we get into today's video, I wanted to thank the sponsor, BetterHelp. I've had the opportunity over the last few months to utilize BetterHelp and work with a therapist. As I've mentioned in a previous video, I've had a lot of events happen lately that were getting to be a lot to handle. Being able to share my experiences and have a therapist to discuss and work through these events with helped me a lot. My therapist was flexible with my schedule, even during the last few weeks of my grad school program when my schedule was all over the place. She worked with me to make sure we were able to fit our sessions in. Therapy has helped lead me to resources and provided me with tools and insight that I use daily, such as working to improve anxiety through mindfulness and other necessary tools. Taking care of my mental health is of utmost importance as it affects all aspects of life, whether that's work, relationships, or even your own peace of mind. BetterHelp works to connect you with a licensed therapist who is trained to listen and give you helpful, unbiased advice. First, you go to their site. You can use my link. You answer a few questions, and BetterHelp will match you to a professional who has years of experience helping people with struggles just like yours. You can do it all from your phone or computer via phone call, video chat, or messaging. However you feel most comfortable. It's the easiest possible way to start talking to a therapist. You'll be matched to a therapist usually within 48 hours, so you can get started fast. Let BetterHelp connect you to a therapist who can support you, all from the comfort of your own home. Visit betterhelp.com/Aaron or choose Aaron ASMR during sign up and enjoy a special discount on your first month. Thank you again to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. Hello everybody, and welcome back, or welcome to my channel. For tonight's video, I'm going to be walking you all through my morning routine. I want to share that this video is something that I hope you get takeaways from, not just showing you what I do. My morning routine has become a very important part of my day and health. I'm very passionate about health and wellness. It has become such a huge part of my life because I have been able to improve my physical health, of course, which has the added benefit of looking better, but more importantly, the ways I have adjusted my sleep routine, diet, daily exercise routine, and other aspects that I will get into in this video has helped me to feel better and live a healthier and much happier life. I just recently graduated with my doctorate of physical therapy degree, which piqued my interest in health and wellness, and I've been able to learn a lot on managing my body. My hope is that you get a few takeaways from this video, and then I can provide you with some ideas to start implementing into your morning and day so you too can feel better and be happier. As you can see, I start my morning with oral hygiene, which includes tongue scraping, flossing, which I do not do here, brushing, and mouthwash. If you notice, while I brush my teeth, I stand on one leg for 30 seconds and then switch and do the other. Single leg stance improves balance as well as strength, and this is a tip I would give to all ages. Maintaining ankle and leg function and control is crucial for everyday activity and reactive balance, especially as we age, because falls are such a detrimental and life-altering event. If this feels too easy, you can try closing your eyes and remove the visual system, which is one of the 3 systems that affect balance and postural control, making your vestibular and somatosensory system work harder. Next up is shower time and skincare. A quick tip about showering. You can of course do a warm shower, which is far more comfortable, but try to turn the water to as cold as you can tolerate and gradually make it colder over time, especially in the morning. This shock is really helpful for the body because putting your body into this environmental stress allows it to go into the sympathetic, aka your fight or flight response, which is great for your tissues and muscles in the right doses. Also, like I said, it helps kickstart the day and get everything going. Skincare, which was a huge passion of mine as I struggled with acne growing up, and I also developed a skin condition called dermagraphia due to stress and anxiety, and I want to keep my skin healthy and moisturized to look and stay as good as possible. My skincare routine in the morning is a cleanser. I like to use a very hydrating cleanser because it pulls moisture and pulls out the acne and keeps it from developing deep in the skin and prevents scarring. I then utilize a toner, a vitamin C serum, snail mucin, which isn't necessary, but I like the added hydration that it gives, an eye cream, and then of course a moisturizer, and I always use sunscreen. After I am showered and clean, I meditate for about 10 to 15 minutes to start my day. Meditation is something that I more recently read up on and had started implementing into my day. I was someone that had no idea what the point of meditation was until I read up on it and why it was so useful. I started to meditate and it helped me to focus throughout my day and stop overthinking so much, which was a huge source of my stress and anxiety. Once you have control over your thoughts, you are able to just be present and enjoy each and every moment. Next up, as you see here, is a little bit of stretching and exercise. These exercises here stretch and strengthen the legs, lower back, glutes or your butt, and pretty much the entire body. These are the exercises that I would recommend everyone do each day. Staying mobile and putting our body through its entire range of motion is really important, especially in today's world where we do a lot of sitting and working on computers, being hunched over, or driving in cars for long periods of time. And then once I finish with these stretches and exercises, we move on to something that has become probably my number one passion in health, which is diet. So it's time to eat. I start my day with lemon water. Lemon water provides you with a lot of vitamin C, which is helpful for the skin and provides very important nutrients to the body. It also improves gut health. I like to just do it with water, but you can add it to your tea if that is something that you enjoy. And then I simply throw it into the microwave and warm it up for just about a minute. I like to combine this with, well, it's best to do this about 20 to 30 minutes before you eat, but I don't have that kind of time usually, so I almost just pair it with my breakfast. For breakfast, I usually eat oatmeal, which gives me some quality energy and nutrients throughout my day. I also might eat a parfait in the morning, which uses a lot of similar ingredients, but instead of oats, I use yogurt, low sugar yogurt, because I don't really eat sugar. So I like to use some whole grain oatmeal, whole grain oats, and I am vegan now. Well, I guess vegetarian because I eat yogurt, but I like to use soy milk, which has a lot of other added benefits and nutritional benefits as well. And then I will just add in a little bit of peanut butter, nothing too high in sodium or fat, but some peanut butter. And then I do use soy protein. I'm not a huge fan of, if you're going to use protein, whey protein is, standard, but it's really high in dairy content, so I try to avoid it as much as possible. And then I like to add nuts such as almonds, walnuts, pistachios, and more recently Brazil nuts. I'll also throw in seeds, which include chia seeds, flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds. Then I love to top it off with cinnamon, which is also a really, really great seasoning and has some health benefits for your joints. And then I sit down and enjoy it. As I mentioned, I've become really passionate about reading. And, they say that the way you start your day is kind of what sets the tone for the day. So whether it's calm and collected or fast and chaotic, which I choose very calm, so I have a really good energy and I'm mentally sharp and focused throughout my day. I've been alternating between about 4 or 5 books just to mix it up and keep myself entertained and engaged in all of my books. Then, last up, it's time to get dressed and tackle the day ahead, feeling rested, energized, focused, relaxed, and ready to navigate any task with a positive outlook and productive solution. I cannot express enough how much this routine has helped me, and I hope that you are able to be healthier and happier using some of these tips for your day. I know that these things seem very small, and they might not seem like it's worth the extra steps, but all of these tiny, tiny little things really do add up over time. I read in this book called Atomic Habits the importance of doing things and doing habits that move you towards the person you want to be, and the importance of just becoming 1% better each day. You don't have to become 100% or change completely overnight, but just trying to improve every single day, and with every opportunity, and rewarding yourself for the small gains and the small things that you do, and keeping the big picture in mind, but just rewarding yourself for those simple little steps. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoy this video, and I hope that you enjoy each and every day with a positive outlook and an attitude of gratitude. Thank you.